Tuesday the 31st of October 1933. This is Dr. Richard Spencer speaking. Miss Violet Lowe and I are the only ones left now. Everyone else is... Last night I heard the music. It came from the buried temple. If anyone finds this, you will think it strange to hear such a thing, I am sure. But it is true. At first, the music sounded beautiful, soft and melodic. However, it quickly picked up pace, becoming faster and more energetic, then angry and frantic. As it did, the mood at the camp began to turn from fear to anger, and that anger couldn't be contained. The men, it was like they all became snarling beasts, filled with a terrible bloodlust. Like their greatest desire was to rend each other limb from limb. And they did. Oh God, they did. Miss Violet and I were barely able to keep our senses ourselves, and we fled the camp to the other side of the island. The further we got from the buried temple, the quieter the music became, and the more we felt like ourselves again. We found shelter from the storm in a small cave, but neither of us slept. How could we? Both of us were too afraid, I think, lest we be set upon in the night. We returned to camp this morning, and it was a terrible sight. I've not seen such a massacre since the Great War. We can't stay here any longer, that much is clear. The storm rages on, but we can't stay here. It is indisputable now that there is something here on this island, something more dangerous than any storm, and I haven't checked the boat yet, but I pray they will work. I pray. That's something I haven't done in a long time. At this point, I can't help but ponder Mr. Worthy's words from a couple of days ago when I thought he was in the grip of madness. At the time, I thought them ramblings of a madman, and I still think that. But now I can't help but think there was always some truth to them at the same time. Whether something touched him in the dark of the temple, some truth that inspired such a frenzied desperation in him that he was willing to do anything to escape it. Poor bastard. I can only hope he rests in peace now. Violet? Violet! It's just me now. Miss Violet Lowe has vanished. I scoured the island for her, but I found no trace. The only location I haven't checked is the buried temple. No, not a temple. I know what it truly is now. A prison. Something was imprisoned in there and we set it free. We didn't mean to. By God, we didn't mean to. But we did. That must be why there were so many dead from so many thousands of years down there. Multiple civilizations made attempts to settle this island, and in so doing they set this thing, whatever it is, they set it free. And then they gave their lives to undo their mistake. And now it's my turn. I don't know if I can accomplish anything, but I must try. One last drink to settle my nerves, and then I will descend into that deep darkness. I do not expect to survive, even if I should succeed. If anyone should find this recording, if anyone should come to this island, leave now, while you have the chance. Do not venture into the buried temple. Nothing awaits you there but darkness and death.